Rolling up and down the fingers. Whoa. And into the palm. Oh, no. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. And let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And back to the first. And one more time on the other. And let's bounce. Or throw it up in the air if you got somebody who's going to be knocking on the ceiling, telling you to cease and desist. 3, 2, 1. Ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Take a note of your ankles and your knees and your hips. And then press on the ball 3 times. Right in the middle of the foot. Go up to the knuckles and press on each. Roll across the knuckles. And then bring it to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and roll across the top of the heel. And go to the just below the first knuckle and press down. Side of the top of the heel and press down, and the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. And 3, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Make a note of how those ankles and knees and hips feel on that leg that you just did. And go to the other foot and press down. Up to the knuckles. Roll across. And then roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And center. We'll do some primordial Tai Chi this morning. So we're going to bring the arms up as the knees bend slightly in front, palms up, elbows in, bring it down. Form a chi ball, bring your right hand to the right side, about the height of the forehead, and bring it back down as you form a chi ball, and bring your left hand up. Bring it down, form a chi ball in front, bring it up the spine and then out, and then down, back towards the body, up the spine to the heart. Carry that chi ball over to the right, then carry it to the left, back to the right, center. Bring your right hand below, left hand on top, chi ball. Right hand comes out and up, left hand goes down. Then come down the spine with the right hand, up with the left. Pivot on your left heel as you throw that pitch and turn to the left. Left arm comes out and in, right, left, pivot on the heel, turn a quarter way again, right hand is on the bottom, left hand on top, bring the right hand up, left hand down, then the left hand comes up and the right hand goes down, pivot on the heel, throw the pitch, left hand out, right hand, left hand gathers chi, spread the arms out, go down, bring up chi, the front of the body, put the hands together, left hand inside, up to the crown, and then slowly down the spine. Stop at the lower dantian and take 2 breaths. And turn around, and we'll take 16 steps with each foot. Beautiful card. 14, 16, and then we're going to go elbow to knee 8 times each way. Doesn't have to touch. And then hand to the opposite heel 8 times each way. And then behind the back, touching the top of the back of the heel. I think this bird thinks I'm a bird. And then we're going to go across the body with a step 8 times each way. One more. And then we'll just more walk or march or jog. Today, we're going to do the McGill Big 3 for the core and back stabilization. And no squats involved. If you want to do those, I think I will. But you can do whatever you want to get the heart rate going a little bit, including exactly what you're doing. Do what feels right for you today. Just be safe. Going to get going in 5. Yin yoga in the after class. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 12, 20, 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up, reach for the sky, and go back if you can. Come on forward and bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center, lower the hands to the chest and press out. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back, raise them up. Go a little higher if you can. Come on down and shrug. And roll your shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And bring one arm across the body, pressing in. And then the other. Now we've got a rabbit at the window, which is fascinating to the cat. And then one hand behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Hands on both elbows, rock side to side. Extend your hand and make a fist and just go up and down, exercising that wrist. Flexibly, giving a little flexibility before we put the fingers up and then pull back. And then fingers down. And then flopped, wiggle the fingers, make a fist, wiggle, make a fist. Same thing, other hand. Fingers down. Flopped. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Let's do a side lunge. And go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Let's start by putting the stick behind the leg and hinging at the waist, sliding down, stretching the hamstrings. Come on up, place the sole of that foot against the stick to stretch the calf muscles. And then bring the stick behind the other leg. And come on up and press that heel, that sole against the stick. And then bring it to the shoulders and rotate. I'm going to do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. And here's where, if you want, you can slowly bring in some steps. When you stick up overhead, go side to side. And down below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring the stick out front and paddle the kayak. reverse, bring the stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrists. And then you bring it below the waist. And up overhead and below. Bring it to the shoulders, reverse the position of the hands so that the palms are facing in and flop the wrists. Down below. And up and down. And then bring it behind the back again on the shoulders. And we're going to do 6 knee ups as high as feels safe for you. And then 6 external hip rotations. Again, be safe above all. And then bring the stick out in front. Hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2. Come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, and do it about 15 times. And when you're done, let's put the stick down. We're going to get on the floor on our backs. I shall move the camera. You like this one, don't you? You know what's coming. All right. I think I'm going to go this way. You can see better. All right. So you got the sole of one foot on the floor. The other leg is fully extended. The hands go underneath the small of the back, always, unlike the 5 Tibetans. And we're going to simply raise the head, neck, and shoulders off the floor so they just clear, maybe an inch off the floor or so, and hold for 10, and then come down and switch the position of the legs. We'll do 3 rounds on with the legs on each side, so a total of 6. Starting now. Up, 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch the position of the legs. Up. Eight, 9, 10, and down. Switch. And up. 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch. Up. and down. Last round, up, and down, and finally up, and down. Take a couple of breaths. Now, most of us are going to turn over and go on all fours and do some bird dogs, but if you have trouble on your knees, you can do a dying bug, hands up in the air, legs at 45 degrees. When I say left hand, right foot, you do it this way, hold for 10, and then come back. And then it'll be right hand, left foot. But if you don't have trouble on your knees, let's do it as a bird dog in tabletop position. And of course, if you have trouble lifting the hands and legs at the same time, just do the hands first, then do the legs if you can, and then back to hands. Ready? Left hand, right foot. And down. Engage the core. Right hand, left foot. And down. Left hand, right foot. Down. Right hand, left foot. Down. Last round. Left hand, right foot. And down, and right hand, left foot. And down. Come onto your side. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do some side planks. Modifications on that are first to just come up on your knees. You want to make sure your elbows underneath your shoulder. Or you can fully extend your legs, come up with one foot on top of the other, or one foot in front of the other. If you wanted to further advance it, you can put your hand up in the air. So whatever ways work for you today, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to do 3 on this side and then 3 on the other. And let's go up. And down. Breath. And up. Three, 2, 1, and down. Switch to the other side. And up. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. And down. And the very last one is up. And down. All right, let's stay down to do our box breathing. You'll remember it's count of 4, whatever cadence works for you. Mine is too fast, too slow. Create your own, but 4 in, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold before we inhale again. We're going to do 3 rounds. Here we go. And take a nice breath. We'll stand up and rub those hands together to cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And let it dance you around. And center. And take 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. And go down and scoop it up. And
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Mira, you're very welcome.
Namaste.
Remember tomorrow, Jonathan, I think you're sticking around. Nina, take care. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.
Thanks, Tom. Have a good weekend.
Same to you, Hal. Art. John, tomorrow I'm going to start at 10. But you usually are not here on Saturdays either, but just in case. And I will immediately post the video. Going to do the 5 Tibetans. Going to get the timer. And today's quote is, your emotions are the slaves to your thoughts, and you are the slave to your emotions, said one Elizabeth Gilbert. All right. Interesting. Timer. Start. Turn it up. Sound is on. All right, it's on the count. I'm going to start in cat position. In about 5 seconds. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. You have the needle. Swan or chicken frog. And swan. Chicken frog. Knees to chest. Cobra. Not cobra. Horse. Knees to chest. And horse. And we've always see it to the end now. Something on. Okay, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up.
Thanks, Tom.
Take care. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks, Rob.
Bye.
Bye.